Toothy Gator's silly smile. On a bright and sunny morning in the heart of the forest, Toothy Gator woke up with the biggest, shiniest grin anyone had ever seen, and he didn't even know why. It was a bright, sunny morning in the heart of the forest, and Toothy Gator was already up, splashing around in his favorite pond. Today was different though. As he waddled through the trees, greeting his animal friends, something about him was extra special. "Good morning, Binky," Toothy Gator called out to a little white bunny hopping by. "Good morning, Toothy," Binky the bunny replied cheerfully. "Wow, you're grinning ear to ear today. What's making you so happy?" Toothy Gator blinked in surprise. "I'm always happy," he replied, flashing a broad smile that showed all of his big, shiny teeth. Binky giggled. "Yes, but today you seem even happier. Your smile is huge." Toothy Gator tilted his head, confused. "Is it? I hadn't noticed." Binky wiggled her nose, hopping closer to get a better look. "It's almost as if your teeth are glowing." Just then, Zoe the zebra trotted over. "Hi, Binky." "Hi, Toothy." "Whoa, look at that smile!" Zoe exclaimed. "Your teeth are sparkling so brightly. I can see them all the way from the other side of the forest." Toothy Gator's smile grew even wider. "Really? They are?" Zoe nodded. "Oh yes, they're like little stars." Barry the beaver scurried over next, holding a bundle of sticks. "What's all the commotion about?" he asked, dropping his sticks to the ground. When he looked up, he gasped. "Toothy, your smile could light up the whole pond." Toothy Gator laughed, the sound echoing through the trees. "Oh, you guys are just being silly." But as the morning went on, Toothy Gator couldn't help but notice more animals staring at his enormous grin. Birds chirped as they flew by, and even the usually grumpy squirrels stopped to wave. Everywhere he went, someone commented on his big, sparkling smile. By the time he got back to the pond, Toothy was starting to feel a little self-conscious. He dipped his snout into the water to check his reflection, and sure enough his teeth were gleaming in the sunlight like never before. He muttered to himself, tilting his head this way and that. "Maybe it's the sunshine," but when he turned to face the shade, his teeth still sparkled. Toothy Gator was now more curious than ever. What could possibly be making his smile so silly and shiny? "I've got to figure this out," he mumbled, setting off to find his friends. He didn't have to go far. Zoe the zebra, Binky the bunny, and Barry the beaver were having a picnic nearby. Toothy plopped down next to them, flashing his dazzling smile. "All right, guys," he said. "What's going on with my teeth?" Zoe, Binky, and Barry all exchanged amused glances. "Well," Binky said, "they do look super shiny." "Have you been eating something special?" "Nope," Toothy replied. "Just my usual breakfast of water lilies and a few berries." Barry scratched his head. "Maybe it's the water in your pond. Did you add something new?" Toothy shook his head. "Not at all. It's the same old pond I've been splashing in for years." Zoe tilted her head thoughtfully. Maybe it's magic." "Magic?" Toothy laughed, but he couldn't help but wonder. "Well, I did find a weird-looking stone yesterday when I was swimming," he admitted. "It was shiny and round, so I thought it might be a cool treasure. But I just left it at the bottom of the pond. That's it." Binky shouted excitedly. "It must be a magic stone." Zoe's eyes widened. Maybe it enchanted your teeth and made them sparkle. Toothy scratched his scaly head. But why would a stone make my teeth sparkle? Barry the beaver, ever the practical one, shook his head. I don't think it's magic. Maybe it's something simpler. Toothy looked at Barry curiously. Like what? Barry wiggled his whiskers and grinned. I bet it's your new toothpaste. Toothy blinked. Toothpaste? Barry nodded. Remember, last week, we all made that special minty fresh toothpaste together. Binky's eyes lit up. Oh, that's right. We used those fresh peppermint leaves we found by the river. Zoe giggled. That explains it. Your teeth must be so clean and shiny from all that brushing. Toothy Gator chuckled. You are telling me this whole time. It's just been because of the toothpaste. Barry grinned. Clean teeth make a bright smile. Toothy Gator laughed, feeling a bit silly now. Well, I guess that explains the sparkle. But what about this smile that won't go away? Zoe nudged him with her hoof. Maybe it's because you're just happy. You've been smiling all day because you're having fun with your friends. Binky hopped up onto Toothy's back. Yeah, who wouldn't smile when they've got friends like us? Toothy Gator's heart warmed, and his big, silly grin returned. This time, it wasn't just about shiny teeth, it was about how happy he felt inside. You know what? Toothy said, smiling even wider. I think you're right. It's not just my teeth, it's all of you that make me smile. Barry, Zoe, and Binky all gathered around, smiling back at their Toothy friend. From now on, Toothy declared, I'm going to keep smiling, not because of magic stones or toothpaste, but because I've got the best friends in the whole forest. And so, with his sparkly teeth and his even sparklier mood, Toothy Gator and his friends spent the rest of the day playing, laughing, and, of course, smiling. From that day on, every time anyone saw Toothy Gator, he always had that big, silly, happy grin because nothing shines brighter than a smile shared with friends. That's the end of Toothy Gator's story for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun stories.